Well, hello to all my beautiful souls and welcome to Firestar Tarot. I am Empress Egypt. I am super excited to help guide you on this spiritual journey. Without further ado, collective, let's get into your reading. Well, what's up, Sag? I already saw this, the Emperor grounding the energy. So obviously someone's in their power when it comes to this week's reading, when it comes to your love life. So we'll have to see what's going on, but obviously welcome, Sag. Welcome to Firestar Tarot. If you guys are new here, take a look around. I also started you guys over on Instagram again. I just posted something on Instagram, so you guys go check that out. Sagittarius, your zodiac sign came through in that reading as well. Everything is in the description box down below, you guys, all right? So Sag, let's go ahead and get straight into your reading. We're going to be focusing on messages for you this week. Now remember, I do focus the intent not only on you, Sag, but your person of interest or someone interested in you. All right, Seven of Clubs in the reverse is coming through. So it does feel like, you know, when it comes to your energy, Sag, you're not feeding into the negative BS, right? You're not arguing, you're not feeding into the drama. It feels like you've kind of, you know, not necessarily withdrawn, but it's like you're not going to deal with like competition. You're not going to deal with someone not treating you, you know, at least when it comes to, you know, what you're being worth, right? You know your worth, right? So again, it's like, you're not going to let anybody devalue you, right? It's like, you're not going to let anyone disrespect you, but at the same time, you're not going to like start drama or feed into drama. It's like you don't want nothing to do with it, right? I also feel like this is Leo energy. So it could be in specifics with a Leo. It feels like there's this overcoming of a challenge, overcoming of a struggle. So if you guys are dealing with a Leo, definitely drop a comment and let me know. It does feel like there's some kind of energy of wanting to overcome struggle. So again, it feels like when it comes to your worth, when it comes to just who you are as a being, you don't have time for BS. You know, you don't want to argue, you don't want to compete. And again, you're willing to overcome any challenges without, again, that, you know, without feeding into the drama. So it does feel like you're really coming from this balanced place, Sag, which is your energy, right? Temperance is balancing out, right? It's temperament, right? It's moderation, it's calm, it's care, it's patient, right? It's serene, it's peaceful, right? It's harmonious, it's change, right? So again, it feels like you're willing to feel, you know, you're willing to overcome challenges and change, right? When it comes to someone not seeing your worth or you not seeing the worth of a Leo possibly, right? We also have the Hierophant in the reverse, which is interesting, Taurus energy in the reverse. It does feel like there's not a commitment with this person, whoever this person is. Again, it could be a Leo, it could be a Taurus. With the Three of Cups, it could also be a Cancer, or Cancer could be of season. Same thing with Taurus and of course Leo. Again, seasons, placement in the chart, you get what I'm saying, right? It's heavy coming through in your reading. The Three of Hearts, clearly, right? This is in the reverse. So it feels like there's no happy ending. There's no celebration, right? There's no spiritual commitment here. It does feel like this is someone you may have competed with or made someone compete with you, right, Sag? Or again, someone whom you may have had struggles with here. I also feel like with the Hierophant in the reverse, again, Taurus energy, it does feel like there's this lack of wisdom, right? There's this lack of understanding. It feels like there was someone here in this connection that pulled away from something that they were spiritually guided to, right? I also feel like something didn't line up when it came to family, religion, or tradition, at least in past tense. So maybe someone's belief system here, Sag, you know, made them not even want to fight for something. You know, maybe you, Sag, didn't see the worth of someone because maybe you didn't line up with them traditionally or religiously, or again, vice versa, right, Sag? Maybe this person didn't want to, you know, even fight for this connection or try to overcome the struggle at some point because of religion. But again, it feels like this is changing, right? So it doesn't matter if it's you, Sag, or your person, the energy is changing. Again, this is no longer wanting to, you know, again, not see the worth in something, right? Again, this is the energy of wanting to overcome that struggle of, again, what wasn't seen in the past. Again, and the reason I say that you guys didn't line up is because the Hierophant is in the reverse, right? So there was no commitment, there was no, you know, sharing of family traditions, right? No sharing when it came to, you know, even understanding or showing love, right? Again, going back to this Three of Hearts as well, this Cancer energy, it just feels like there's no relief from this. Again, it's like you're not exchanging any emotions with this person, right? So it does feel like this is someone that you're not with, right? This is someone that you may not have a connection with, you know, in the tangible world, but emotionally it's here. Again, in the tangible world, it was never created. Passionately, it's, you know, it's at least changing, right? Desire for this person has changed, Sag, but emotionally it feels like you're not feeling anything, right? So again, it's like you're not able to give your emotions or even feel the emotions back, at least in the tangible world, but emotionally there's still something here, right? There's still this energy of not being happy with, again, whatever this was that was not experienced, right? That was not, again, allowed to actually understand. So again, it feels like somebody had the option here, Sag, within this reading to understand someone and chose not to. Yeah, the Lovers in the reverse pulled away, right? This could be a spiritual connection, a very strong spiritual connection. The Nine of Hearts in the reverse. Ooh. Okay, we have Pisces energy. The Lovers is Gemini energy. Whew. This is a powerful energy. I'm getting chills, Sag. It feels like, I mean, obviously someone's not happy, right? Sag, either you or your person here is not happy and is trying to make a decision to create that happiness, right? It's like someone doesn't feel right. Someone's not satisfied, right? It does feel like this not being right, this not feeling good, this not, you know, feeling satisfied is actually the final step that's needed to be able to overcome this struggle, right? It also feels like with the Lovers energy, right, that someone failed the test, right? There was a decision that needed to be made and either someone didn't make that decision, Sag, or, you know, someone just made the wrong decision. It feels like that decision that was wrong was to not begin the relationship, to not understand the encounter that was before them, right? Not understanding someone's worth, right? Not understanding that it was worth fighting for. Spirit, show me more when it comes to Sag's energy, please. And your final two cards, you received the Two of Wands in the reverse, the Two of Clubs, and the Nine of Spades in the reverse, right? The Nine of Swords in the reverse, grounded by the Magician. The King of Clubs. I cannot talk, Sag. Stuttering over here. Maybe you're stuttering on your words, or your person even is, right? Or maybe this person makes you stutter, right? Definitely the power to create is here, right? The Magician is coming through. So clearly someone's wanting to take the initiative here, right? Because it's spiritually felt, right? It's like they think about all the brilliant ideas of beginning, right? It's like they think about starting again. They think about creating. They think about manifesting. And it's like to them, it's a brilliant idea, right? When they are free to think within, you know, their own, how can I explain it? It feels like they may have allowed people in the past, maybe this is family, maybe this is friends, or maybe this is just, you know, caring what people think in general. It feels like in the past, this person, Sag, or you, again, was afraid to start this connection because it felt like someone cared about what people thought, right? Again, whether this was family, friends, it's irrelevant. The issue is that, you know, when it came to what that person thought, it was like they were more concerned what people thought instead of what they felt and they thought, right? Does that make sense? It's like this person's thoughts were to always think about the beginning with you and how things would be created with you. But again, it was like, even though they wanted to create with you, they allowed what other people thought to affect what they did with you, right? In the tangible world, right? Because when it came to what they truly desired, they desired to create this beginning with you. Or again, Sag, you desired to create this beginning with this person, but it never started because of what people would think. Clearly, the Two of Wands is in the reverse, right? The union never took place. And it's interesting because the Two of Wands is in the reverse. Now, in the upright, the Two of Wands is an uneasy energy, right? It's uncertainty, it's sadness, it's lack of actually feeling stimulation, right? It's a lack of even experiencing happiness. But in the reverse, this is making that decision to experience happiness, right? So it feels like Someone never started something here, Sag, and now wants to experience happiness because of, again, the lack of this decision, the lack of having this relationship. Nine of Swords. Obviously, this person is trapped in this energy, right? This is definitely the energy of nightmares, terror, right? It's like, what have I done, right? This is definitely a lot of disappointment and a lot of fears. But again, we have two nines. We had the Nine of Cups grounding the energy when we came to the Lovers. And now we have the Nine of Swords here actually ending out the reading, right? We're going to clarify here. It just feels like this is that final step for that person, right? Is to, one, understand and see that they're not happy, they're not satisfied, and two, to live in the nightmare of what they've done. Taking responsibility for the assumption of others, right? It's like this person assumed by what people thought. So again, it's going back to this energy of this person, right? Whether this is you, Sag, or your person, chose to not create even though they desired to create because of that outer influence. And so this person's karma, or your person's karma here, or you, excuse me, Sag. Again, I'm having a really hard time talking in your reading. So there's definitely communication issues here. Or you, Sag, right? It's like this look in the mirror, this look within deep, right? Within one's soul. Deep, deep, deep within one's soul is this desire to create, this desire to be happy, this desire to be fulfilled. But again, it's like no action, no initiative, right? And so that final step, the karma for this energy in your reading, Sag, is to again assume responsibility for what's been done, to assume responsibility for what never began, right? So again, it's like this person desires a spiritual connection, Sag. This person desires a peaceful union, desires to create it with you, or again, you with them. But it's like, I'm afraid because of what I've done, right? The decision has been made. The decision has been made to go after this, to experience this love with you, or again with you, with them. But being trapped in the mind about how to create this, how to actually manifest this, right? So let's dive deeper here, Sag. Let's see what's going on. Obviously, this is a lot. I'm feeling a lot of things, right? And if I keep going, we won't get into this reading. And I'm trying to make this week short so that we can kick off next week already. Next week is going to be a longer reading. You guys should be getting it around Friday, a week from today, you guys, okay? Spirit, let's go ahead and tap into this Seven of Wands. It's no longer allowing this struggle to take place between Sag and this person of interest, or vice versa. Let's take a look at what wasn't seen in the past that's being seen now. Spirit, show me the Seven of Wands in the reverse. We have struggle, the Ten of Spades, the Ten of Swords, right? Betrayal. So clearly, Sag, this is either someone you've betrayed or someone who has betrayed you by an ending, right? So again, it's like, by listening to others and not really starting something, it feels like this person didn't start things or end things, right? So either, Sag, you never really started something with this person, or they never really started something with you. You get what I'm saying? It's like, again, that start never took place. So it's in struggle and it's in this transition, right? It never went anywhere. It never started. Number 30, again, it's a struggle when it comes to the adventure, when it comes to the experience, right? Seven of Pentacles. It feels like this person is focused on their work, whoever this is. It also feels like, again, with the Ten of Swords, that betrayal, right? I'm telling you, it created a lot of scars for this person, or again, even you, Sag. It feels like this person was incapable of feeling their emotions. It feels like this person was empty. This person felt alone, right? Kept their emotions to themselves, kept their desires to themselves, right? And now because of this, they are alone, right? Struggling with why they ended things, why they never began things, right? Why they never made the decision to actually experience this. They're definitely afraid of this confusion, right? They're definitely afraid from what they've created, right? We also have the 5, right? The Hierophant, number 5, and clarified, excuse me, by the Two of Swords in the upright, right? Again, with those fears. The fears to actually balance things out, to make those adjustments, right? To be strong. This is definitely moon energy, right? I'm also picking up on Aquarius energy, right? Which isn't normal, but yeah, I'm picking up on Aquarius energy. I really am. And I feel like that's just because, you know, there's this regret. There's this regret for traveling away, right? It's almost like this regret for not being curious enough to actually make a decision, to actually, again, balance things out, to make changes. Again, it feels like this person was not willing to make the changes, right? And now because of that, they're afraid. The Three of Hearts is being clarified by the Two of Hearts and the Jack of Swords. I'm only going for one card, so we're going to put this back in. But obviously, it's coming, you know, through for a reason. And number 19, 1 and 9 is 10 again. So these endings and new beginnings, excuse me. It feels like for the person whose, you know, fortune this is, right? It feels like it's an intense love. I'm going to be honest with you, right? It does feel like this love brings success. It brings, you know, excitement of a new adventure. So it's very interesting because it's like, even though, you know, again, the person whose fortune this is, whose person this is, it feels like this person is your happiness, but you deny them, right? So again, whether this is you, Sag, or them, it's hard to say, but most definitely someone's in their regret and they're fearing, you know, taking action and creating because of this regret. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse, this is someone who wants to return, that has walked away in the tangible world. This is someone who no longer lacks. Again, same energy kind of as the Seven of Wands a little bit, but a little more solid and a little bit more, again, like stable, right? It feels like this person is not only financially successful, but it feels like, honestly, they don't lack in any way, right? They don't have a shortage, right? It feels like this person in the tangible world has a lot, but it feels like, again, it feels like the one who is successful in the tangible world is the one that was walked away from, if that makes sense, Sag, right? And it feels like this person wants to return, or you want to return back to them. The Lovers, the decision that was never made to actually have this encounter, is clarified by number 43, again with the 7. A lot of fears here because of what, again, never started. The Six of Wands. This is success, right? It's like your person is afraid because they never started anything with you, and they know because of divine intervention, right? Divine's plan. They know that, again, that this was success, right? That this was happiness, that this was what was truly desired. This is why this decision's being made, this decision to start this connection, right? Spirit, show me the Two of Wands. Okay, again with these two different cards, look, number 11, right? The Fox. Someone's wearing a mask when it comes to their emotions. Someone wants to no longer wear that mask and wants to trust their emotions and offer a new beginning here emotionally. Number 11, possibly a twin flame for some of you guys. This card also came out, but it was in the downward position, so we're going to put it back in the deck. This card is staying on the table. Number 32, 3 and 2 is 5, right? This is the hurdle. This is the mountain to climb. So it does still feel like, you know, obviously there's still this huge hurdle between you two, but this person is willing to fight, willing to overcome those challenges. The Five of Hearts in the reverse, again, is the same as the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, except for this is emotionally and this is tangibly, right? So in the tangible world, someone was left out in the cold and wants to return. Emotionally, right? Someone pulled their emotions back, gave their emotions to someone else, and now wants to, again, bring back these emotions into the equation. It also feels like someone, again, is willing to face their fears and not be in that same energy when they return. So this is a changed energy I'm feeling. Again, a changed energy here. Spirit, show me this Nine of Swords. Show me this nightmare, right? This despair. Look, the Six of Cups, the Six of Hearts. Again, they're in deep regret because they know that this journey was supposed to be with you. 4 and 2, again, is 6. Strong synchronicities here, right? I mean, look at the 6s. 6, 6, 6, 6, right? 24. 2 and 4 is 6. The union itself, this is a strong, powerful union. It feels like twin flame confirmation for a lot of you guys. Again, it's like nothing ever ended, nothing ever started. It's like it just stayed in this hangman energy, right? Stagnant. No communication, no action. And it feels like the one who never took action, again, is now making this decision to express what they've always kept back, that they were afraid of what others may think, that they were afraid to feel free within their own way, right? To feel what they wanted to feel, to think what they wanted to think. They're looking at you with a lot of love and a lot of longing, right? This person longs for you, Sag. Again, regardless of where you're at in this situation, this person is longing for you, longing to create this connection because they desire you. Grounding your overall energy with number 47. Again, with 11. In the reverse, though, this is separation. This is injustice. This is unbalanced, right? There's no fulfillment here, but it's wanting to be created. Again, we have Leo energy, Taurus energy, Cancer energy, Scorpio energy, Aries energy, Gemini energy, Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini again with the 10 of Swords, Libra with the 2 of Swords, Taurus with the 5 of Pentacles, Leo again with the 6 of Wands, Water energy with the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and again with Scorpio energy with the 6 of Cups. Grounding the overall energy with the King of Swords in the reversed. Capricorn, Aquarius energy. This person lacked control, still lacks control in order to make this decision to create what they truly desire. Twin flame confirmation. Again, something that never started. Something that was tangibly not worked on, something that leads to success, abundance, and true love. Again, this is that successful love adventure, right? This is marriage, this is long-term, this is growth, this is stability, this is peace, this is calm, this is that home, returning home, Sag. This person's desires is to return home to you. Because without you, they feel unfulfilled. So very interesting, Sag. We will have to tap back in next week, right? And dive deeper into your person's emotions for you. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and wrap this reading up. Again, Sag, let me know how this reading resonates for you. Claim it down in the comments down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so. Join my family, become a part of my soul tribe. And if you are interested in diving deeper into your personal situation, send me an email and we can go from there when it comes to discussing a personal reading, right? Also, you guys can follow me on TikTok and Instagram, links in the description box down below. Again, Sag, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.